Now, taking ghusl, is it mandatory or not? It's an issue of dispute among scholars. Some scholars say that it is mandatory. The majority of scholars say that it is highly recommended. And the reasons behind both opinions are many, and it would consume us a lot of time, but it is sufficient to know that the majority said it's not mandatory, and the justification for it was also given by Abdullah ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him and with his father, when he explained to his companions why was it mandated in the beginning. And he said that in the beginning in Medina, the immigrants were so poor, they had only one garment to wear. Now we have like 10 in our wardrobes. We have few suits here and there. We have so many t-shirts and hoodies and whatever. The companions had only one garment to wear. And whenever they had to wash it, they would isolate themselves in homes, waiting for it until it is dried so that they can put it on again. And it was mainly made of wool because it is durable, like jeans. And when they used to work in their farms and fields or do any type of manual or labor work in order to earn some money, they used to sweat heavily. And whenever they went to the masjid early and sat waiting for the Prophet to deliver the Friday sermon, it was packed and it was hot, and they were offended big time by the odor of one another. So the Prophet ordered them, alayhi salatu wassalam, he ordered them to perform ghusl once every week, referring to Jumu'ah. And once the people, alhamdulillah, got money and they had wealth and they can afford to bathe and to change their clothes, then this obligation was uplifted. And this is why the vast majority of scholars say that it is highly recommended. Now, having said that, a Muslim, a real Muslim, should not take this easy and say to himself, yeah, okay, if it's not mandatory, I'm not going to do it. No. You should do it because the least it is, Allah loves it and the Prophet ﷺ loves it. So the least you do it for is to gain the pleasure of Allah the Almighty.